as the January 10th deadline for the approval of several spot Bitcoin ETF looms, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has made a notable move by sending new comments on updated S-1 filings just hours after their submission. This swift response from the SEC has sparked a debate within the crypto community about the potential implications for the approval timeline of Bitcoin ETFs. And Perianne Boren, founder and CEO of the Chamber of Digital Commerce, expressed concern over the SEC's actions, suggesting it could be a signal for delay. She stated, "Spot Bitcoin ETF.
Update: the SEC just issued additional comments on pending applicants' S-1s. This is a delay signal."
However, this view is not universally held. James Seyfarth, an ETF expert for Bloomberg, provided a more nuanced perspective. He remarked, "It is true that comments came back on the S-1 documents which were filed on Monday morning with the fees that everyone wanted to see. However, Seyfarth expects to see more amendments tomorrow because of this. And that said, I don't think this is necessarily a delay signal. Really, this just should be caught to do through the SEC. We also see this delays by a government and a simple, the SEC time is assertive against and comments back the same day within the last 24 days of these systems. That's shots. As a first after or worker behind me, we have delayed over in the Devil and Fox Business journalist Eleanor Terrett, after speaking to some of the involved parties, also reported a general sentiment of confidence. Just spoke with a couple of people who received additional comments. They say they're not worried, and the SEC hasn't conveyed a change of plans. My sense is that they're fairly confident that this is just part of the environment, the process to get everything in before January 10th, Terrett said. And despite initial concerns, Perianne hopes for a positive outcome. After reading commentary from people like James Seyfarth and Eleanor Terrett, I hope I'm wrong in my interpretation. I'm worried the SEC has more tools at its disposal to block spot Bitcoin ETFs from coming to market. Chair Gensler doesn't want to go down without a fight. Check him out. I'm hoping for a successful launch this week. Adding to the optimism, Scott Johnson, a finance lawyer at Davis Polk, pointed out the unusual speed of the SEC's response. Moreover, he reminded the community that S-1s do not need to be complete when 19B4s are approved. Take futures ETFs in 2022. Hashdex didn't even get initial comments until after its 19B4 was approved. More than anything, these quick comments demonstrate SEC working to push everything forward for a quick approval and launch, what we saw with futures, said Johnson. Further investigation also reveals that the comments addressed minor details in the amended S-1 forms rather than significant changes, suggesting that they should not affect the timeline for potential for approval by the regulator. Prominent issuers, including BlackRock, Fidelity, Bitwise, ARK, and Grayscale, had announced their expected fees and filings earlier on Monday. And Monday's comments also indicate that SEC officials continue to engage in dialogues with the would-be ETF issuers. While a delay seems possible, it appears rather unlikely at this stage. At press time, BTC was trading at 46,835. The price has broken out of the uptrend channel established in mid-October and is currently performing a retest. If this is crowned with success, the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level at $48,700 would be the next target.